Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. As you guys know, it's January, and if you just watched Vlogmas, we're just coming out of Vlogmas. I vlogged every day in December, as I always do, and all throughout Vlogmas, you guys saw me use this amazing personal training app called Copilot, and I've been getting so many questions about it. I was like, I'm gonna do a whole video in January just to tell you guys all about it. Trust me, you're gonna wanna stick through this because this is like the best, honestly, the best thing I've ever used. I'm so passionate about this and I can't wait to tell you everything. As you guys know, I am plus size. I have struggled with my fitness journey, my health journey for a lot of my life. I get into grooves of working out and finding a flow, and then it kind of falls off. And honestly, like, I've always loved exercise. I've always loved working out, but it's just been hard for me to like maintain consistency and keeping it exciting. So when Copilot reached out to me and wanted to work together, I'm like, okay, I love the concept of this, but like I need to make sure I really like it and want to talk about this. And when I tell you we've cracked the code for one of the most enjoyable ways to work out, I'm telling you, like 10 out of 10 experience. Today is November 18th and I'm super excited because I'm starting my Copilot workout today. I had my first call with my coach Leslie a few days ago and it went so well. I love her so much. Her vibes were just like so good, and she has the workout set up in a way that I just think I'm really gonna enjoy. Like, she knows I love me some good old cardio time on the elliptical, so she gave me 30 minutes of that as a warm-up and then some customized strength workouts. And oh, I'm just obsessed with this app. Literally, I was showing Yarman last night and he was just like, this is so cool. I love how they have the pictures and like little videos of each one, like, so you can really see. It feels like you have someone there with you without having someone there with you, you know? So they can totally customize it like just so well for you. And I love that she's been like checking in with me and just been like super positive. So like, as a coach, I wanted someone who was just like, she even asked me, she's like, how can I support you? I'm like, I respond well to gentleness. She's like, that's perfect. Like, I am all about that. Like, she's just been like so sweet. Like, she'll send me videos and just be like, just getting me excited and just giving me good vibes. Like, yeah, my coach, I love my coach. So I'm excited to do my first workout today and see how it goes. And I can put it on my Apple Watch, which I love. And apparently she can see like my motions and my movements, like my range of motion through the Apple Watch to like give me feedback on my workouts. Like, the technology on this is sick. Thankfully, the interface is really easy to use because I feel like I've done like workout type apps before and sometimes they're not that easy to use. And this one is just super duper user friendly. I actually, like, I don't feel nervous to go do this workout, which is a good feeling because I feel like I have a lot of support on the app, like on how to do the workouts and stuff. So that's making me feel a bit better. So normally I feel like, you know, you get in the gym or you see these workouts and they're just kind of hard to follow, but I actually feel pretty confident about this. And she knows I go to the gym too, so she even has some of the machines that I used in my workout. And then she gave me a nice long cool down. So I love that. Anyway, I'm excited to do some stretches at the end because I also never know what stretches to do. I never know, like, I don't know about you guys. I want to stretch after a workout. I don't know what to do. Like, I know like 3 stretches from like middle school. So yeah, I'm excited because on the app it has on my workout plan that she had for me, like, it has these stretches and you can see someone doing them. And what I love, I'm sorry, this is so long-winded, but I am very passionate about this. I think this app is truly incredible. It has a lot of different size people doing the workouts and like showing you the moves. So I really appreciate that. Like, just going through it last night, looking at my workout, I saw multiple shapes and sizes, and that is freaking awesome because working out and fitness is for people of all sizes. And that is, I'm just so excited to like work with them. I think this is going to be awesome and I think I'm really going to love this. Okay, so I just finished my first co-pilot workout and honestly, obsessed. Like obsessed. It's like the best of both worlds because it feels like you have a personal trainer with you, but like you're alone, which I love. So there was so much to it that like I wasn't, because I didn't know. It was my first time using it. So on my Apple Watch, you can like just do the workouts on your phone, but you can connect your Apple Watch. And I loved connecting it on my watch because it had like the workouts show up. It had the rest time. Like you can pause it, you can start it. My coach's voice was in my AirPods. She was like, 10 seconds left, you're doing great. And I was like, this is so cute. Like, so it was nice because like you do, like I said, you do feel like you have someone there with you, supporting you. And honestly, I kept my phone open during all the strength workouts and the stretches. And it was nice to be forced to stretch because I don't stretch enough. And like she had this awesome cool down with these stretches that felt so good. And I didn't feel like confused because like I was following the little videos on my phone. So honestly, I like things that are easy, especially when it comes to working out. And this was extremely user-friendly on like my first round because like I hate the learning curve. And there really wasn't any with this. I was really proud of myself too because like I never go in the gym over to like the weights section with like the dumbbells and stuff. So I was really proud of myself for like being over there and like doing my thing, and like I felt confident because I could see the videos on my phone, so I knew I was like doing the moves right. And on my watch it kept saying it was like analyzing my motion, so it was just like really cool. So she can see the feedback. And at the end of my workout, it showed me all the muscles I used and every little thing about my workout, which was super cool. Today was a total body. My arms are jello, but like, honestly, it was workout moves too that I've like, I don't really do, or one that I've never done, this like skull crusher thing. So that was really dope, like to do something different and like work a different muscle that I've never done before. So I love this. So we set up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They can work with your schedule. Like your coach is there to make it customizable for you. Like this is for you. This is a special program for you. If something's not working for you, they will switch it. Like they want you to succeed and be consistent. Like, and I feel like this is going to help me be consistent so much. Cause like also I usually go like 3 to 4 times a week, Monday through Friday. But like now that I have a consistent Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I just feel like I'm going to be more consistent and more like reliable and accountable with it, you know? But honestly, I'm sorry I'm rambling. That was just a really positive experience because I was a little bit nervous. Like I was excited, but nervous because it's new. And it went really well. Like it was really easy to follow. And I'm excited to like see what my next workout on Monday is, you know? So I'll keep you guys posted as I use this. I'm going to use it for like, you know, over a month before I like post this video so I can like give you guys the full review. But as of day 1, I love it. Okay, so I just got home and I'm about to take a shower, but Coach Leslie, my coach, checked in with me, asked me how everything went, sent me a nice little video.
Happy Friday, Alexandra. First workout in the books and you crushed it. I was looking over your stats. Everything looks amazing with your range of motion, your form, your pacing, all those good things. Tell me what you liked about that workout. How did everything feel for you?
And I sent her some feedback, just letting her know one of the weights was a little too heavy and I can do a little bit more weight with my crunches. But honestly, loved it. She said my range of motion was good, so yay. I love the check-in. I love it. I feel very connected to her already. All right, so like what is Copilot? Sorry, if you haven't watched a Vlogmas, you don't know even what I'm talking about. So I've been going to the gym 3 times a week and I've been using Copilot when I go. Copilot is an affordable fitness coach app and they provide personalized workouts tailored to your needs, the equipment you have available. You get full-on accountability and support from a real person and with the flexibility to work out on your own schedule. So how it works, I first went in and I made like a profile where they asked me a bunch of different questions about like, how do I like to be talked to with fitness? How do I like to be supported? Because I am not someone who wants to just be like yelled at. I'm sensitive. So I answered a bunch of questions and I was paired with my coach, Leslie, who I talk to literally like every day. We started off with a video intro call where we really got to know each other. What am I looking for? She went through on like my history and we came up with an awesome fitness plan. So I have access to a gym. You do not have to have access to a gym or even equipment. Like, they can make workouts just using your body weight, doing it at home, what you enjoy. They're gonna wanna make it something that is sustainable and something that's gonna actually keep you consistent. So we went through, I'm like, look, I work from home, I have a gym membership, I like getting out and going to the gym because like I'm already home most of the time. It's nice to get out and add that to my routine. So she was like, okay, how often do you go? I'm like, well, I kind of go most mornings, Like, I didn't really have a consistent schedule. And she's like, hey, why don't we commit to Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings? And I'm like, okay, love that. So I started doing that, and I'm a very routine oriented person. Like, having that as part of my routine has been so amazing for me, like mentally and physically. I like having a reliable schedule since I, have this job and it's very flexible, and it's nice to have some routine. Right off the bat, having my kickoff call with Leslie was nothing short of wonderful. She is so sweet and lovely. And like I said, we talk regularly because there's a chat section in your Copilot app where you can talk to your coach. She checks in with me regularly. And every few weeks we do like a video call check-in where we can see how things are going, what's been working, what's not been working, what are my non-scale victories, which I have had so many. Like, my biggest non-scale victory has been when my husband and I were on my birthday trip in Canada, and we were taking like a long walk over to a different destination. I don't know, we went all over, and we came across this like huge hill, and hills used to give me so much stress when I'd see a hill, because like, I don't know, they were hard for me. And all of a sudden, like, we're halfway up the hill and I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm doing this. Like, I feel good. Like, that was a huge non-scale victory for me. And that is something that is very celebrated in Copilot, and something that your coach is going to want to share and get excited with you about. What really drew me to wanting to work with Copilot is because they are all about just consistency, not transformations, not before and afters. They're not like super scale focused or looks focused in any way. They are real people who want to give you guidance and support, and they take it day by day, because focusing on today is what will continuously lead to like long-term change. So taking it a day at a time is something that I really love. So like I said, we had our onboarding call, and I told her about my history and things that I don't love doing to work out, because I have done in-person personal training before, and honestly, I love this so much more because it's like you have someone there coaching you through a workout without having someone there. So you feel supported, but you don't feel like awkward. And I've never felt like judged or pushed too hard. And like, after workouts, she'll message me and say like, hey, how was your workout today? Like, how did that feel? Was there any concerns? And I'm very vocal and honest, because like, I truly love this and I want it to continue to work for me. So I'm like, hey, look, this was a little too heavy, or I had a hard time doing this movement. And you don't have to have an Apple Watch with it, but if you do, what I love about it is when I'll do the workouts, like it's analyzing your movement with the watch. So if I'm like doing bench presses, she'll be like, go a little slower if I'm going too fast. And then like, it has like programmed recordings of like your coach that will like come into your AirPods or your headphones. And it's like you have someone there. It's so awesome. And so the biggest thing for me is when she came up with these workouts for me, because I decided to do mine at the gym. She has me doing some machines, some cardio, because I told her straight up, I'm like, I love my 30 minutes of cardio to kick it off. That's my dog. Because cardio is like my me time. I like to watch a YouTube video or listen to a podcast. So she always starts me off with 30 minutes of cardio because that's what I enjoy. And we do upper body, then lower body, then total body for my 3 workouts per week. And honestly, I've always kind of just stuck to the same routines at the gym, so it can get very tedious and boring and like kind of stagnant. And since doing Copilot, I'm actually seeing the changes in my body, like the toning, and feeling the difference like in doing daily activities. So in the app, what I love about it is that when you click on your workout, it has video movements of each workout step. Because another thing is sometimes I'll get gym anxiety, especially if I'm not in like my normal routine. If I'm not just doing the same moves that I know how to do, like I'm afraid I look awkward or I'm doing it wrong or I'm being judged, which is silly because like we shouldn't even fear that. But I know it's a common fear for a lot of people at the gym. So I love seeing the movements next to me on my phone so I know exactly what to do and I can follow along throughout my workout. There's rest periods, like it's just extremely user-friendly. And if you are looking to start a fitness journey, this is the perfect place to start because it is just not intimidating. It is so comforting to know that like you have a coach that you can talk to and be open and vulnerable with, but like there's no pressure. If you are unlike me and you want someone to like give you pressure, you can absolutely go for that when you do like the quiz. My fitness goals right now are honestly, I just want to get stronger. You guys know we're trying to get pregnant. I want to be the strongest, healthiest, happiest me for my future kids and for my current child. So Copilot is really helping me reach those fitness goals and staying consistent because consistency is like truly the biggest thing when it comes to fitness and your health. And staying consistent is like the hardest thing to do sometimes. So Copilot has just made it like extremely sustainable and like something that I can see myself using long term. And over 75% of Copilot clients continue to work out after 100 days, which means that Copilot clients are 9 times more successful at sticking to their goals. So like the proof is in the numbers that like this is something that's going to help you stay consistent and like fulfilled in your fitness journey. And if something's not working for you, they will adjust it. Like I have had those conversations with my coach where I'm like, hey, or like at the gym, I was like, hey, can we like do all machine workouts first? Because I feel awkward going from the mat to the machine and back to the mat. And she's like, I got you. Like if they're there to make it comfortable and like good for you. My dog is squeaking a toy. He never squeaks the toys, but right now, it's only when I'm filming or watching TV. And a huge victory for me as well was when we went away from my birthday trip, I was so in the groove of my Monday, Wednesday, Friday workouts. My husband and I went to the hotel gym on a Friday morning because like it feels like part of my routine now. And it puts me in such a good mood. Like mentally, I have just been in such a higher spirit. Of course, there's still like life and normal anxiety and stuff, but overall, I feel like my mood has just been so much better. And like, if I don't get in my workout, I just feel like kind of lethargic and off. My energy has been higher and I've just been feeling really good, especially through Vlogmas. Like Vlogmas is a pretty tiring time. I was of course tired by the end of it because I always am, but like throughout the month, like my fitness was really keeping me like feeling good and keeping me going. You guys, literally, I've completed all of these workouts over the last like month and a half or so. I'm going on 2 months of using it and I have no intention of stopping. I love Copilot. I love my coach. I love our plan. Every few weeks we bump it up and it's keeping me like moving forward. Like I can see the progression I'm making. Like today I bumped up from 10 pounds to 15 pounds of my dumbbell curls and I'm like, okay, I can't believe I'm doing this. These are really heavy. So like I can see myself and feel myself getting stronger. And like I said, whatever needs you have, if you don't have access to equipment, you just have a small space or you can only work out X amount of days or at this time, or you don't like doing body strength or like whatever requirements you have, your trainer is going to make it work for you because that is truly the only way you're gonna like enjoy working out and find joy in it and find routine and consistency in it. I'm trying to think what other questions you guys might have had about it because I got a lot of questions about it throughout Vlogmas of like wanting me to explain it more and how it works. And I'm so happy to work with them because I've just tried so much and like this is the first thing that's just been very like easy to follow. And like working out should be like fun and easy. Like, and too, like if you aren't a traditional like workouty person, like they're gonna want to find other ways. Like she's like, what fun ways do you like to work out? Do you want to hike? Like, do you want to dance? Like there's so many different things that you can do to like be healthy, and they're going to help you with that and make it enjoyable. I know, I feel like I'm a broken record at this point, but to have someone who you can reach out to and feel like they're there for you throughout this journey, who's not going to make you feel judged or make you feel alone, is huge. And I love that technology has allowed us to have these types of apps that are just so personal, because I've also done like fitness apps where it's just like just a program, you know, but like this is so different because you have a real human connection with someone who is going to be there for you and just not let you feel alone. And I love that. So shout out technology for this one. I highly recommend just giving it a try. Be honest with your coach, because that's the only way that it's gonna work for you. Give it a try. I really am a believer in this. So let me know if you guys try it. Let me know what you think of it. And I have full faith that you're gonna love it. So I'll put Copilot link down below. If you guys wanna click my link, check it out. Let me know what you think. And that's this video. I'll be back with another vlog very soon, but this definitely deserved like a full sit down talk through video. And I think I've answered all the questions. If you have any other questions, leave them in the comments and I will definitely answer them down there. But I love you guys so much. Wishing you guys all the love, happiness, and health in 2023. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.